Prospective students, it is expected of you, as a grade 11 or 12 learner, to make a career decision. Well, technically, you can't go to the bathroom without consent from your teacher. Considering that the world is changing so fast, the latter might be very anxiety-provoking for you. My name is Marie O'Reilly, a counselling psychologist at the Stellenbosch University. I'm part of a team of 6 psychologists where we assist learners to make informed career decisions. Not too long ago, I was confronted with the same questions of what I'd like to study, where I'd like to study, while thinking, what if I make a mistake? Today, I'm going to discuss what you should keep in mind when you make a career decision, especially when the world is changing at a fast pace. Number 1, your degree is only a starting block. Number 2, you will need to be a continuous learner anyway. And number 3, career counselling is a process. Be patient. Yes, your undergraduate degree or the program that you choose to study after matric will only serve as a starting block. It will equip you with a few skills and tools, and it might assist you with your primary career opportunities as a young employee. Research suggests that our generation might do up to 8 different jobs in our lifetime. Luckily, you don't have to study 8 different programs. If you are uncertain, try and choose a program which will give you more than one postgraduate option. If you, for example, are unsure whether you want to be an attorney, a psychologist, or a teacher, but you know you want to work with people, choose the BA Law program with psychology as major. You will only need to choose after 3 years whether you want to do a postgraduate LLB degree to become an attorney, honours and masters in psychology to become a psychologist, or a postgraduate certificate in education to become a teacher. Remember that our advisors at the Centre of Student Recruitment can help you to identify such programs if you book a free session with them. This links well with my second point. The world is changing so fast, and therefore we need to be continuous learners. While working, it will be great to do short courses and engage in research to gain additional skills in the workplace. Nothing stops you to study further. You can, for example, be an occupational therapist and later in life do your master's degree to be a lecturer at the university. Or you can be an engineer and later in life study an MBA or do your MBA to become a CEO of a company. Bottom line, you don't need to tick all the boxes before 25. Last but not least, career counselling is a process. Your process already starts in grade 9 when you choose subjects. Very few learners realize how important is this step in your career counselling process. Some learners also cling to subjects such as mathematics and physical sciences, while they do not also always open doors for you if you don't have more than 60% for them. If your academic average is too low, you won't get selected for programs, even if the requirements are not necessarily maths and physical sciences. It is therefore very important to keep a fine balance between having the right subjects, but also have a competitive academic average. In grade 11 or 12, we look more specifically at program options when you do a career counselling assessment. We look at your aptitude, your interest, your personality, and your latest school reports. Although we do give program recommendations, we throw the ball back in your court and advise that you engage in some job shadowing and research before you make the final decision. The process does not finish at our offices. The final career decision stays your privilege. Research and job shadowing is really valuable. Trust the process and be patient. If you are uncertain, you are welcome to book a career counselling assessment at our centre, or a subject choice assessment if you are grade 9. You can do the assessment at our offices in Stellenbosch or online at home via Microsoft Teams. The assessments are exactly the same. After the assessment, we discuss the results with you during a feedback session, and we also make program recommendations at your preferred tertiary institution. We are open on Saturdays. Please see our prices on the screen and send an email to csr@sun.ac.za to make your booking. Thank you so much. We are excited to see you at the Centre for Student Recruitment.